Did you ever visit a place that made you feel like you were in a dream? A place that looks, feels, sound and smell different but yet still feel a little bit like home? I think this is a good way to describe how we felt on the first few days in Lisbon. Home. But yet, so far from it.
The best pastéis de natas
In Belém.
in Belém. Test. Oh my god.
Are they really the best?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
You got a friend there.
Hi friend.
My turn to test.
Yes, baby.
Still warm. And the sugar. Yeah.
It bless the soul.
This morning we took the train to Sintra.
And then we will go visit the Pena
Palace.
Palace.
Pena Palace.
Oh, the garden is so relaxing. We love it.
They are so enormous. Look at this. Coming. This place is so relaxing.
I wish you could smell the smell.
I wish you could smell the smell.
Smelling so good. It smells a mix of mint, citrus, and rain, and flowers, and wood.
And wood. We are back in Sintra now. I think we might be looking for something to eat because we're pretty hungry, but then we'll go back to the train and get back to Lisbon.
Maybe go in the pool.
Maybe pool time. The next day, it was already time for us to move on from Lisbon. We jumped on a train and went south to the city of Faro. Faro is a pretty small city, and in a day there, it felt like we've seen everything. And while looking for what to do next, we realized that there was at least one more thing to do.
And the next day, things were about to become pretty exciting.
So we are right now in the region of the Algarve, and we rented this van for 4 nights, and we're gonna explore the region and every beaches it has to offer.
And yeah, we're gonna go do some groceries and some shopping things to go to the beach afterward. Ça part du pied oublie toujours dans l'huile break-à-bras qui est là.
The thing with van life in the Algarve is that life is pretty easy.
Life is great.
You wake up, find a beach, and go sunbathing and swim in the ocean. Simple life, right?
Là, on conduit un petit 40 minutes de van et on s'en va à Benagil pour aller faire du paddleboard.
So we are right now in the Benagil caves. We did a little kayak tour to get here. The sea was on fire, there was so much waves.
But it's so beautiful, it's so sunny. The water is warm. And look at this. There's all these little guys right there. I have something here.
Là, je me suis... 2 secondes, parce que j'ai mon sel. This is incredible. Viva la vida.
Woo!
Daytime in the Algarve is great, but sunset, this is where the magic happens.
On est à la Marina Beach, la Praia de Marina Beach. C'est l'heure du coucher de soleil. On marche le long des cliffs sur le bord de l'océan. C'est tellement, tellement beau, là.
Les couleurs, comme vous le constatez, sont juste incroyables. Les verts pétants, le ciel qui est complètement dégagé, l'eau est bleue, bleue, bleue. Les cliffs sont de toutes les couleurs, rouge, rouille, jaune, toutes les couleurs. C'est tellement beau.
Honnêtement, un des plus bels endroits que j'ai vu de ma vie.
C'est merveilleusement beau. It's like a dream.
That was the first night, but in the Algarve, it's pretty much like this every night. 4 days of van life went by so fast, and if we could have stayed here longer, we definitely would have. But since vacation time is not unlimited, we had to continue our trip to see what more Portugal had to offer. And there was one more region we didn't saw yet.
On dirait que la vanne va s'envoler des fois. Des fois, on dirait que la vanne va s'envoler.
We are right now in our final destination of the trip, in the beautiful city of Porto.
We rent a very cute Airbnb on Jardim Street. It's so cozy, it's so full of light. We really love it.
And there's a mercado just down of it with Porto wine, so you know.
We're gonna drink Porto and Porto, of course. So cute. There's a little poussin with her mother. Ugh, I can't.
Oh, the night is dying fast. I'm looking in the mirror and all I see is what went wrong. I'd rather be the moon that shines upon the alley cat. Although it's all too soon to rise and fall, the strings attached. How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Porto is a really beautiful city to walk, explore, and be in there. But there's undeniably a cultural part of it that we had to learn about.
Today's another day in Porto, and we're going to see World of Wine. Let's go!
Let's go! So much steps in Portugal.
You ready?
To drink wine.
We are now out of the museum, and the tasting hit a little bit more than expected. We wanted to do another museum of Porto, but I think we're just gonna go to a coffee and enjoy some pastry and coffee day.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Tonight we eat at the apartment, homemade food with local ingredients.
We picked some things to make a fresh salad. It's so good. We have fresh cherry tomato, fresh cucumber, fresh onion, and we tried this little Portuguese cheese that it's kind of similar of a feta, but more soft and less salty.
Cheers.
Cheers, baby. So this is a typical morning, midday nap. And after we will go to the Rosé Museum,
The red experience?
Pink Palace experience.
We were supposed to do it yesterday, but
We made a little wine tasting and we were too drunk to go to the Rosé one. So we decided it will be today, and after that we will go to the Taylor's Porto. So we are in the Pink Palace experience. The guy just gave us a glass and a bracelet with 5 pins, and so I think we're supposed to drink during the visit.
visit and drink.
Rather than
So it's sugary like a port, but fresh like a rosé. The best thing on earth.
We've now finished the
Pink Palace experience.
and it was 5 tasting. Yesterday was 3, now it was 5.
But what was cool with this one is that we had to taste the rosé wine during the experience. So it was not just at the end. So that's why we are drunk.
So now it's 3 p.m. only, and we're having fun right now.
The lesson of the day is day drinking is a good idea. But don't put platform in the rush because you will fool your spear.
Here.
It has been now more than 2 weeks since we first stepped on Portugal, and all that traveling we did started to really settle in. Her days here in Porto were very slow, and we basically walk a lot and maybe do a museum or two in a day. We really were just enjoying casual life at this point.
We are at the Jardin de Morro. It's a very popular park to see the sunset. As you can see, there's a huge bunch of people. And we have a beautiful view of the bridge in the river.
The Douro River.
Douro River.
Talking about the Douro, this region is known for something, and you don't really find this in the city, you know? So we had to get out there.
Let's see. Resort areas. So the Rolling Stones. We are doing a wine tour in the valley of the Douro, and we stopped at a spot, and the view is crazy. Second winery of the day. So for today, we've rented a car and we want to drive to the only national park in Portugal. The road to get here are so windy but so beautiful. Il n'y aura pas de toi, il s'approchera pas. Là. We are now at the trailhead of the trail. This is a nice little path, and we're gonna go swim, see waterfalls, and see Blue Lagoon.
It felt like a blessing to have found this hike. I mean, it looked like nothing we've ever seen before, and at this point, it was just the cherry on top to conclude this trip with incredible experience and memories.
First swim of the day in this spot.